to do it or looking for reasons not to do it? Look, this was something that they used to ask. They used to work for Grant Cardone, and they would ask this to someone that was making a bunch of excuses. They'd be trying to sell them like a ticket to one of his events or something, and they'd just be hit him all these excuses. I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I don't have this, I don't have that, my dog died, all this stuff. And the salesman would say, look, man, are you looking for reasons to do this or to not do this? And although this has nothing to do with sales, this is a question that we need to ask ourselves in our own lives. When we set a goal, when we have a target, and something comes up, are we looking for reasons to do it, to accomplish that goal? Or are we looking for reasons to not do it, to not accomplish it? Because if we're waiting for the perfect time, for all the perfect circumstances, we're just constantly looking for reasons to not do it. You need to look for reasons to do it. The moment you have a spare second, boom, act, do it. If, like for example, today, I went to the dentist, I had to get a filling, and take care of your teeth, guys, but, if I was looking for reasons not to go to the gym, I would have just called it. I would have just said, look, I'm not going to the gym, I had to go to the dentist, I'm not going today. I'm just looking for reasons to not go, and I wouldn't have went. But I write down my goal every single day. I want to be in this shape, I want to do this, I want to do that. I write down my goals, and my physical goals, and I'm looking for reasons to do it. I got a little bit of extra time, my mouth might be numb and sore, but I'm going, like I'm finding a way to go. So this is a question we need to ask ourselves. Are we looking for reasons to do it or to not do it? A lot of us say we want to go to the next level, we want to get that next thing, we want to have a closer relationship with God. But when we have the opportunity to sit down and pray and practice gratitude and do these certain things, we make excuses. So you got to be real with yourself. And sometimes we do it subconsciously. So you don't got to be so hard on yourself, but you have to be real with yourself. You don't have to be so hard on yourself, but you have to be real with yourself. Ask yourself if you're serious about this. If you're serious about getting closer to that goal, whether it's a physical goal to get in shape, a financial goal to get a certain amount of money, a relationship goal, to get a better relationship with your spouse. If it's a spiritual goal, to get closer to God, to walk more like Jesus, to be more like Jesus, to pick up your cross, to deny your flesh, and walk the path that Jesus paved. If you have these goals, you need to ask yourself, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Because when the time comes to sacrifice, are you going to look for reasons to do it or to not do it? It all comes back down to that question. So I just want to make this quick live. Anytime you're faced with that temptation and you're looking for reasons to not do it, you can turn it around. Just know that. You don't have to fall in. You don't have to fall into that temptation. Even though we're kind of wired to look for reasons to not do it, to stay comfortable, you can still choose, no matter how deep you are, to reverse it, to go the opposite way, to take that action that will get you